Maybe I should like log out or something because
Yeah.
this thing is on fire in midair over his hole. Let
You
me.
see,
S-
take a screenshot.
I did. I'm recording it now.
Oh,
This is crazy.
cool. I need to see this. Yeah. Stand right next to this sign here. Reserved by Kernel. Okay. Yeah. I hit. I felt that it hit.
All right, let me log out then. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was.
And welcome back to the STBN server. I am the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. What is with my frames? They suck. What is going on? I mean, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, I think I figured it out. There's a lot of stuff going on down here. There's a slime farm, and there's also squid farm somewhere around here. I think. How is he getting the squid over here? Is it over this way? I can't remember. Probably just a lot of redstone going on down there. Um, that's alright. At least we're up above 60 again. um, so, we're doing some decorating today. I actually started this episode a while ago. Did a bunch of work on the server. And so I have a few clips that we'll show you in a few minutes. And then when we were done doing that, I kind of started the episode without really a direction. There were just a bunch of small things that I wanted to clean up, so I just thought I'd do them. So we did some of the stuff on camera, so I did get some of that down. So we're going to show you that, as I say, in a few minutes. But I also started on this when I was done all that, because I needed a lot of wood, and I thought, well, I can't stand keep going up to the top of these stupid things. So what I thought was, let's build one of these. It was kind of inspired by XB Crafted's little, whatever it was, under the sea that he did for his tree farm. It's a similar concept. Basically, you just put a bunch of hoppers down here. I'm probably like overkill here. Well, there's no probably about it. It's overkill. So I don't know if we'll actually fill out this whole area with hoppers. It'd be nice to do that just because I'm anal that way. But, I think it functions fairly decently as it is right now. So we've been kind of working on it. We've got a bunch of these leaves. I used some shears to get rid of the leaves because it was a little quicker. And, we got some spruce saplings and such here. So for now, this is just the wood. The idea with the chests is to put some the saplings in the chests. And I believe there's 6 saplings in the game at the moment. Could change in 1.9. Who knows? But basically, this is it. This is some materials. I'll probably take a bunch of this stuff back with me to the amphitheater or wherever. We are going to start a base soon, probably after the tour. But right now we're just kind of focusing on doing stuff around spawn. So this is it, and we kind of spiral around all the way up to the top. We're probably up about 32, 33 blocks or so to the ceiling from the bottom here. Basically what we have, and obviously this is not finished. It's a work in progress. But we come around here. Down here is a little way that we can just kind of scoot all the way through if we want to go directly to the top. And we can go up the ladder. And along the way we have these little offshoots where the paths cross. And let's get all the way up to the top. And as you can see, we're kind of in the side of the mountain here. And I'll have to somehow fix this stuff and kind of do some landscaping around the outside. But other than that, we got it up here. Looks good. We can hop down depending on how high the tree is. I have had a tree come pretty close up here, so we did have to come up to the top. But usually we kind of get hop down from that ledge there. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. We can scoot down here and hop on the tree and then just start chopping away, which we're not going to do right now. Just going to hop down. This is where ender pearls would be great. There we go. So yeah, we've been doing a bunch of stuff around here. This took me a long time to dig out, let me tell you. It was a couple of days. But now I have a place where I can come and everybody else can come to chop down mass quantities of wood. And, you know, nobody likes doing it, but this makes it a little easier. And we get all the saplings and stuff, and everybody's happy. So, anyway, let me get to the clip and hopefully enjoy. Until we get our own pumpkin farm going, I need some pumpkins to make some jack-o'-lanterns. I've already got a bunch, but I need a few more. So, I thought we'd come over to Derp's Place, DT's supermarket, and let's grab a few more. That should be enough, maybe. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so we'll dump a diamond in here. Thank you, sir. Oops. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Hey, Chuff's-on. Chuff is in the middle of nowhere. I shouldn't say middle of nowhere. He's not in the middle of nowhere. But he's on vacation, I guess, and not having some good connectivity. Kind of a theme this weekend. We've had Andrew on, which was great to see him. He has been going through some stuff and is about to move in a new place, which is great. So we haven't seen him in a while. He was able to find some internet. Finished our wolf farm in the last episode, so that's awesome. So I wanted to use some of these pumpkins to make some jack-o'-lanterns. Let's see. How many can we get? I think that should be enough, right? Yeah, that sounds good. 32. 32 jack-o'-lanterns. And we need our shears so that we can, let's see, do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it right here, just to be safe. Yep. Does that look derpy? Yeah, that looks derpy. I guess I could use the glass. I think that's what people have used in the past. And that rhymes. So if we do this, maybe. Does that look better? I think that looks better. Alright, so maybe that's what we'll do. So I need to shear some more Actually, you know what? I have got some in the chest. I'll work on this off camera. It's just some beautification. And I'll see if we can spruce up the front here before we move on to new projects. I think we're done sprucing up. Kind of did some changes to the path here. Just to kind of make it uniform. Extended this out this way. I don't know. Wonder if we change this out. Does this look too boxy? Nah, I think that looks okay. So, I think this is good. I think I like this better than the way it was. I think I would still like to have grass over here, but I don't know how that would work. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I kind of like the corporate plaza feel, to be honest. But I do miss the grass, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a design here. Whether it be a little garden or a little fountain or something. Something to take your eye away from it so that it's just not so bland. I think that's what we'll do. I don't know if we'll do that this episode or not. I definitely want to have it done before Saturday. I think that's what we're doing here. We're trying to spruce this up before Graph has her tour. I don't know why we're doing that, but just getting things ready, I guess. So I think we'll work on doing some of that. Over here, I think, over here it looks okay. So, I don't know. I put some bushes over here. We'll have to do something with this wall. And I think we need to put the elevator up this way. We'll do that in a future episode, not today. So things are looking good. Back here, we extended the path like I wanted to between the ranch and the main path here. Kind of made it I probably should put more dirt in here just to have more grass. Yeah, let's do that. I put coarse dirt in a lot, but I think now that I figured out you can craft coarse dirt, so I think this looks pretty good. Kind of breaks it up a bit. And then we have the employee entrance in the back here. We've got some jack-o'-lanterns down here to light this up. I think we're good. I think this looks nice. So, on to other things. I'm procrastinating. Been doing some decorating down here. Avoiding doing some serious work on any serious projects at the moment. So we put some Woolworth signs around the entire store. Also got a payment chest in here. Pay what you think is fair. Hint, I need iron. I'm running low. Let's see, what else have I been working on around here? Nothing over here. I like this path, though. I have been a little busy trying to get this entrance just right. I think I've got it to the shape that I want. And it's about as high as I want. Obviously, the stairs are now gone, so I can't kind of zip down from there. So we'll have to figure something else out for the ceiling. But we do have now an entrance. Over here. And that's where our elevator is going to be to take us up. We'll probably replace the brick on this lower part. We'll probably draw a line and then probably replace it with glass. I think I like that. And then replace the floor with something that looks marbly. Maybe some quartz. I don't know. And then we'll have a desk in here with a receptionist and all sorts of cool stuff. But in the meantime, I need to put some lights on here. I want to get rid of these torches. They're driving me nuts. So I just spent about 20-30 minutes zipping around here, trying to make sure that the light levels were all good and come up with something that looks somewhat like a pattern. I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough of these lanterns. But that's okay. Story of my life. I have many stories. Some of these are really close together, so they're not optimal, but I kind of use the pillars as the key. So basically come out 3 and then have the lantern. And in here, coming out 3 from here, maybe I'll move this one closer to the wall. I don't know. Maybe it goes here. I don't know. I'm not as concerned with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Well, I would like it to be perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Man, iron under there too. So I think we're covered. I think we are covered. Let's do an F3. We'll zip around here. I don't see any 7s. See some 8s and 9s. Don't see any 7s, 8s and 9s, 8s and 9s. Zippity doo. We are good. Awesome. Alright. Maybe, just maybe. No, I'll have to figure out what I want to do there. I'm undecided. I'm waffling. We did pull the wall out here a bit, if you notice. So we're not going in again. So it kind of runs flush we'll have to do something with this wall, but I don't know what. Possibly huge murals, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to show the elevator. But this is Minecraft. It'll look really, really, really derpy. So we're not going to do that. So I don't know. Let me figure out what I want to do next. And then probably actually start in on something over here. Maybe that's what we'll do. I think this is going to be more of a utilitarian kind of episode before we get set. Oh, hey, there's Glammy. More of a utilitarian episode as we prepare for the next big project. There's a couple of things that I want to do. We did a bit of a collab the other day with Taco, but there wasn't really a lot to put into the episode. So I still have the footage. So I may save that for another time. But he's working on a mob farm over there. And it's going to be like... it's going to have a sorting system to sort out the creepers so that we can try and do charge creepers, and so that we can also do a little bit of a record farm. That is another... Is it a horse? Disco horse. So that we can do something like a... I've got a project in mind, let me put it that way, over at the amphitheater that I need the records for. So... hopefully we can get to do something like that soon. But I do want to start a new base. And it is going to be over by Pudsy's. I've been teasing it sort of last episode or two. So we'll definitely get to do that. And there's just so many things I want to do. I also want to get some sort of tree farm going. Not an actual farm, but like a kind of the XP crafted cylinder thing. I've been trying to watch this video, but I keep getting distracted, so haven't been able to get that done. But anyway, I'm rambling. You know what? We are going to do this. We're going to do this little plaza thing, and I think that'll be it for the episode. So let me get some materials, and I'll be back in a sec. I swear to God, I am not having a good weekend with the recordings. Man, oh man. I did a bunch of work yesterday, lost all of the video from it during the stream, and then today I lost about 10 minutes of working on this stuff. It's so frustrating. So we kind of were decorating some stuff around here. I guess is where the last recording ended, or the last clip. And so we're continuing to work on stuff. And I need to put a light here. So we're continuing to work on stuff. But unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera for some reason. I thought I hit record, but I guess I didn't. Oh, man. So we have a little bit of a water feature here with a tree, kind of a signature tree in the middle of things, a little plaza area to kind of break up the monotony because, I mean, just having the stone slabs here just was not, it wasn't doing it for me. So we added a little bit of a garden here. I ran out of quartz, and that's when I realized that I wasn't recording. So I think this looks pretty good. It would be better if the ground was flush. I thought about doing one of the, the traditional boxy things, like where you have the dirt and then you got the trapdoors on the sides. I thought about doing that, but I don't think it would fit here because this is more of a modern feel, I guess. So I think going with the quartz was a good decision. In the bottom of this, we have andesite, and we have some lanterns just to kind of keep things a little bright. So yeah, I think this looks kind of cool. I think we're going somewhere. We're going places with this. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. It's a little bit of a short one. I think it will end up being. It would have been a perfect episode if I had recorded this stuff. But, c'est la vie. One of those weekends. So, if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until that looks like a C for chuff. We're going to have to fix that. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.